Hey, are you a coach or a course creator that's looking to increase your leads fast? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down how you can create a lead generation funnel for your business that can create leads for life. So make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to break down the 5 components of a solid lead generation funnel, and 3 and 5 are going to be the most profitable things that you should be doing in your business right now. What's poppin'? My name is Ryan McMorris. Welcome to Intentional Lifestyle Creators. This is ILC TV. If you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel because we drop new content for you every single week. And we put together free resources in the description box so you can grow a profitable business that you actually love. Make sure you hit the bell, you hit the like button. That way you don't miss any of the videos we drop. And this video in particular is part 2 of a 5-part series of creating a course and selling that course online so you can create more leverage in your coaching or online course creating business. I'm going to break it down for you today. I'm going to show you the 5 key components to a successful lead generation funnel and make sure that you are doing these 5 things as you check your lead generation checklist off. And I'm also going to be showing you my screen and giving you some examples so you can compare your lead generation funnel with these, as well as we are going to give you some free lead generation templates that you can download in one click. And these are some of our best performing templates. Some have even converted over 80%. But before we break this stuff down for you, we want to hear from you. All right. What would happen if your business generated 100 leads a day, or maybe even just 100 leads a week? What do you think would happen inside of your business? And let us know in the comment section, what type of business do you have? All right. We want to connect with you. And we also want you to join our Facebook group so we can help you out in your business. Okay. So first, what we got to do is we got to break down what our funnel looks like. This is a funnel, and the top of that funnel is what we call traffic or awareness. At the very top of a funnel, this is where people, they go from not knowing that you were even a person on this planet to now they know you exist. So at the awareness stage, this is where people start thinking, ooh, I need traffic. I need to get me some of that traffic. And the problem that most entrepreneurs fall into when they think traffic is they start thinking what? Should I do Instagram? Should I do Facebook? Should I do YouTube? Should I start a podcast? What should I do when it comes to traffic? The question that you should be asking yourself when it comes to traffic is not what, but the question should be who. So let's break down who is actually going to be seeing our funnel. And I want you to think about a mathematical equation. It's going to be a hard one too. I know you're probably thinking, Ryan, I didn't watch this video for math, okay? I don't want to do any math. Here's the deal, fam. It's called PQR squared. I actually got this from a book called Copywriting Secrets. This is that book, Copywriting Secrets. You can actually find a link to the free version of this book in the description box. And in that book, he talks about PQR squared, which stands for problems, questions, roadblocks, and results. Now, this is the simplest way to break down how to create a customer avatar or an ideal client. If you've never done that before, we have a full training on that. We have a cool giveaway that you can get. Click this card here and it will take you there. But a quick version of doing this is just PQRR. So take out a sheet of paper and write down 5 problems that you solve. Write down 5 problems that your ideal client has. What you should find is those 2 should be pretty damn congruent. And if they're not, you've made a mistake, all right? The next thing you need to know is what questions are they asking themselves? Honestly, some of the best things that you can do to find out what questions your ideal client is actually asking is go to the internet or actually go to social media and ask them. The next thing that we want to get on paper is what are the obstacles or roadblocks that are getting in the way of our ideal client? what do they need to actually move? All right. And this is the thing that as a business owner, your job is to solve problems. All right. Your job is to remove roadblocks. So in order for you to do that, you need to know what those roadblocks are. You need to verbalize them very clearly. The last thing that we need to know is the result that they want. All right. We put it in 3 words. All right. Result, outcome, transformation. You need to have a very clear idea of the result, the outcome, and the transformation before you ever start creating your lead generation funnel. Now, once you've got all that out on paper, once you're very clear on that, here's what I would recommend doing. This is where you can decide what's going to be the best traffic source for me. We actually have a traffic playlist that you can plug into right here, and you can decide, hey, my ideal client, are they going to be on YouTube? Are they more likely to take action on my funnel on LinkedIn? And you may have to test some things out. Now, when it comes to paid or free traffic, at the end of the day, it's up to you. Understand that never do any type of traffic before you have your offer and your funnel set up, because you're running traffic to nothing. So please don't go out there and create a website and you have no offer, or you really don't have anything set up. Make sure you take these steps. And if you're a little lost, connect with us, we'll help you out. But at the end of the day, paid traffic is something that you can scale. So understand that paid traffic, you can scale paid traffic. You can understand how much it costs you to get a customer. That's the most valuable number that you can ever have in marketing. I am a fan of paid and free traffic, so you can double dip. But the traffic argument is one that will never end. So again, do the traffic that works best for you. All right, the second step in our lead generation funnel process is actually figuring out what type of lead magnet is going to be best for your people. Now, spoiler alert, again, you could just go to the people and ask them, have them a poll on Facebook or social media, or just simply just asking them what they would like. You come up with 2 or 3 ideas and then ask them, hey, which one would be better? Not only does this pre-shadow a launch that you're having, but it also helps them choose and you choose what's going to be the best lead magnet for them. Never discount actually just connecting with your audience, okay? Survey them, connect with them, ask them questions. So many people in this age that we live in, especially in this attraction marketing age, they feel like they can't connect, and people buy from you because there's a real connection there. So please don't discount the connection. So let's break down a few lead magnets that really work today. Now, these lead magnets, they're created based off our PQ R squared. All right. So we're creating these lead magnets that solve a problem, they answer questions, they remove roadblocks, and they show that we're giving them a clear result, outcome, or transformation. And those 3 are PDFs, webinars, and tools. Now, when we break down giving away a free PDF, you've probably seen those funnels out there before where, hey, download my free PDF or cheat sheet or guide. In my opinion, the most effective is a checklist or some type of audit. One of our lead generation strategies for our chiropractic agency is to do a Facebook ads audit. So what we do is we say, hey, here's a checklist for chiropractors for your marketing. The checklist is designed to show them when they download it that, oh man, I'm missing like 3 of these. So then we offer them a free call or free audit of their Facebook account. And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, we will find errors that their current marketing agency is doing wrong. And when we're the ones that call the other one out and say, hey, they're doing this wrong, the checklist is not right. We just gave you an audit and we just showed you everything that was wrong. It positions you as an expert and shows them that, ooh, I need some help. And that's where you want people to feel when they go through a PDF or an audit. The next thing is a webinar. Now, these are great lead magnets, but understand that some people, they don't want a webinar. I would also say that webinars and how webinars are broken down are more of a warm market. We can go deep into this, but you're probably going to have less conversions, or you're going to pay a little more for a webinar. I would consider free challenges, video series, or workshops are kind of like webinars too. If you hold a 3-day challenge, it's literally the same structure that you would have a webinar, but all it is just stretched out over 3 days. You know, Jeff Walker in Product Launch used to teach a video series launch where you would get people to a free video series or 4 to 5 blog posts. And all that was just a mini webinar just kind of drug out. This is the book Expert Secrets. Mine's kind of battered and tattered because one, I read it, and then two, my dog actually got a hold of it. But the link to that is in the description box as well. This is a free book you can grab. And the reason that you want to grab this book is it literally is a presentation book. It shows you how to create presentations out of your videos, out of your podcasts, out of your live presentations, because everything that you do is a webinar or presentation. And when you realize that, you will stop taking your content for granted. I have to tell you, I did for a long time. I could have sworn there was a difference between doing a Facebook Live and a sales webinar, and there really wasn't. And so you have to understand this as a business owner, so you can take your prospects on the journey to becoming a customer. So we have a free template that you can download just by clicking the link in the description box that says Share Funnel. You can see the one that we use for our free challenge, free workshop. It converts great, and you can use that same template as well. Now, shameless plug, we've put together a launch course for you. It's really, really badass. It walks you through a 14 to 30 day step-by-step launch process to quickly inject a cash spike into your business. It's an extremely low-cost product that we've jam-packed with stuff. We want you to get a ton of value from it. So grab that. The link to that is in the description box as well. And we'll walk you through step-by-step on how to actually not only just create these lead magnets, which we've put a video up here that you can actually, we use a software called Canva. You can make your own, or our team can make one for you. Now, the last lead magnet idea I got for you is really just a tool that you can make on Excel or Numbers if you're a Mac user. It's something that people can fill out, maybe like a spreadsheet or something like that. Something that's going to guide them to becoming a customer of yours. Something they can use, something they can print off, something like it's kind of similar to a checklist, but it's much more interactive. Inside of the Impact Launch Formula course that I mentioned, we will give you 21 lead magnet ideas and lead magnet examples and some of our lead magnets that you can download and just put your stuff into to give you a head start. Before we go to number 3, make sure that as you're going through this course, engage with everybody else that's going through the same course in our Facebook group so you can make the most progress and get the most out of this video series. All right, number 3, the part you've probably all been waiting for is the landing page. Now we're talking about what people see, the offer, the page that they land on when you're having a conversation, or the call to action that you have right after a Facebook Live video. What are you gonna actually run your advertising to? Your landing page. Now, your landing page is really broken into 5 core components. You've got your headline, your offer, you've got a graphic, you've got your bullets, and you've got your credibility. Now, I'm gonna show you on my laptop and break this ish down for you. And we got some examples, and we've got templates in the description box that you can walk away with to create the best landing page for your business. Let's dive in. This is one of our highest converting landing pages. This one converts sometimes around 60 to upwards between 80% of people that land on this landing page. All right, now there's a few different things that that we've done in order to that you may see different. Again, when it comes to landing pages, make sure you test things. Make sure that you're actually you're actually trying new things and collecting information. You want to make decisions based off of data, not just based off of assumption and things like that. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this page and say, look, our headline, our offer, our graphic. So here's our headline. It's the pop closing method. And honestly, just reviewing this, I feel like our headline could be a little better. It could be stronger. Our offer is 3 easy scripts to close high ticket sales in less than 15 minutes every single day, even if you have never closed a sale. Right? The offer makes up for a okay headline. And then we've got our graphic. And when it comes to bullets and proof, there is no bullets and proof on this landing page. Okay. Now, I'll show you an example of one of our clients, Corey. We did have bullets and proof down here. So we have our bullets and then we have some proof. And same thing here. Typically how we set up our landing pages is we have it set up for the button, and then we have then they can put in their information. We typically only ask for name and email. That way it's super simple, very low engaging. You can ask for more if you want to, but you can just test that stuff out. And again, if you have questions, ask us inside of our Facebook group or ask in the comment section, and we'll answer your questions for you. Okay, now we're going to go into connecting it to your email and your follow-up in one of the following videos in this series. But just make sure that you can get your funnel up, the landing page that has a strong headline. If you have questions on your headline, post it in the Facebook group. But again, grab something like Copywriting Secrets. It's in the description. Get that book for free so you can start putting together headline notes. That way, as you think of good headlines, you can just keep them in a note. We highly recommend that. There is a card that you can click above here where we'll go over Copywriting Secrets for beginners, and you can check that out as well. All right. We're going to go over one last review of a landing page, so you can just see that if your landing page has those components of your headline, your offer, your graphic, the bullets, and the proof. All right, so we're going to look at this one from Marie Forleo. All right, so we have a headline here: how to get anything you want. Well, just about anything. All right. The proof here is as seen on Forbes Entrepreneur Own and Inc. She's asking for name and email, and you can choose to ask for it here, or you can choose to ask for it on a pop-up. She's got a graphic, so it's a pretty good graphic there. All right, and the offer is download this free audio training to learn 3 simple strategies that'll give you the clarity and confidence to build your dreams on your terms. So we've got our headline, we've got an offer, we've got our graphic, we've got we don't really have any bullets of what they're going to get inside of it, which is okay. You don't have to have the bullets or the proof, but she's got some proof and credibility down here as well. So now that we've got our landing page set up, now we want to hit our thank you page. Now, in the words of any marketer ever, when it comes to your marketing, there's 3 steps in marketing. Get someone's attention. Okay, that's your ad. You collect their information. That's the landing page. So we talk about traffic, landing page, and collect. And then you sell them something. 3 simple steps. Ad, get their attention. All right. Landing page, collect their information, and then sell them something. So when you enter your information, okay, typically what we want people to do is we want to sell them a consultation. We want to sell them a phone call. This is basically what we did with one of our clients, Corey. We told her, hey, sell your phone call. She's hit us up and said, hey, I'm getting phone calls. She's getting about 100 leads a week now with this compared to what she was doing before. And you can do this 2 ways when it comes to the thank you page. You can either have them go through a consultation before booking. Like this link sends them straight to booking a call, which for a lot of cold traffic, just have them book and just get on your calendar. If you realize that there's a lot of people getting on your calendar that are not qualified, then have them go through some type of survey. We use Calendly for our calendar, but what you can do is you can use a service like Jotform. We use Jotform, and that has people fill out a series of questions to qualify them before they're able to get on your calendar. And the thing I like about Jotform is if they don't qualify, it can kick them off and take them to where they can like requalify or follow up. So you can send them to a Facebook group or a YouTube channel or some type of training that they need to consume at the moment because they're not qualified. And it's okay to not be qualified. So it's up to you whether or not you want to hit them with a survey in the beginning or hit them with a survey after, but always sell something. Okay, always sell something. Sell them your Facebook group. Sell them a free call. Sell them a mini course. Sell them a one-time offer. Sell them something, but never miss an opportunity. One of the things that when we do funnel reviews and when we do funnel audits for prospects and customers is they give away this free thing and they got people to opt in, and then it just says, thank you, you've got their attention, right? They clicked, they put their information in, they said they wanted something. Now give them what they really want, right? You know, make them an offer that they can't refuse and create a customer or create a high engagement. So make sure you're doing that in steps 3 and 4, and make sure that you head over to the link in the description box and you can grab our funnel templates. All right, and it's going to look like this. You can grab our set of funnel templates, and we've got 6 for you, and we put together 6 training videos so you can not only just click the link on the bottom of these buttons, the funnel will show up in your account, but we've also put together a cool simple walkthrough so you can learn how to use that funnel for your business. Now, hopefully that was really helpful for you and you understand how to get your landing page up and your thank you page up. And now number 5 is your follow-up. Now, all we got to do is make sure to follow up with the people who either booked a call, or we want to set up a follow-up with the people who didn't book or didn't buy from our thank you page. Now, people will argue all day what's the best follow-up. In the next video in this series, we're going to show you our follow-up strategy of getting people on our email list and creating the most engagement so we can get those people back to a position where they want to buy from us. So in the next video, we're going to break down our follow-up process after generating a lead, after connecting them to our thank you page. We're going to show you our follow-up process. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did and you got a lot from it, make sure you save it, make sure you share it, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and again, make sure you get connected inside of our Facebook group so you can connect with everybody else that's going through this same video series. All right, hit the description box below. That way you can get all the resources that we shared with you today, and you can watch the next video in this series all about follow-up. We'll catch you there. Peace.